What is up, guys, and welcome back to our Coventry City career mode episode number 25. And today we're simming our first game, which was against Brentford, because I mean obviously Brentford was the team that got the promotion, the playoffs win last season in the championships, along with obviously us and Norwich getting automatic. So I thought I'd sim that, I remember obviously the transfer window. I don't think they made many new signings or new additions to the squad, so I thought why not obviously sim it. I think my squad was probably a bit more superior to theirs. Superior is the right word, maybe just a lot better than theirs. And as you see, we do get a good 3-2 win. So yeah, 3 points against them, which I do expect, to be fair. But anyway, after that, we was actually in the Europa League. Our first game, obviously playing that, because obviously we'd simmed our two first ones against the I think Norwegian team and the Dutch team, and now we was actually against Fenerbahce. So this was definitely our hardest test so far in the Europa League. And to be fair, it started off pretty well. I mean, we went 1-0 up. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was a penalty. Was it a penalty? I thought it was. To be fair, he did trip me up, the player. So, because normally I don't agree with a lot of penalties on FIFA. So, yeah, like I said, I agree with that one. And Jordan Rhodes put a fantastic penalty to make us 1-0 up. As you see, they came so close as well with two good chances here. One earlier on where, I don't know what my goalkeeper were doing, Charles Cook. It's like he got caught. He thought the cross was coming to him. The player got there before him. He made the save. Well, it really hit his legs, I think. He didn't notice. And obviously they put it wide. And also they put another chance wide. And then they also missed a good chance here. But this time it was a good save from Charles Cook. And that was actually Van Persie who took the shot. And as you see, we had a good chance there to put us 2-0 up. Bit unlucky. And also again, I decided to I wanted to go for the sweaty instead of just shot. That got saved. The next one got cleared off the line, but then the third shot finally got put in by a close range Jordan Cousins. So well done to him. He was there in the right place at the right time, and put us 2-0 up, which was really good because I didn't really expect to win Fenerbahce. So it was quite surprising when we actually went 2-0 up, because the quality they had, Van Persie, Nani, I think, did he have Raul Morales still? And I mean, they had a good right wing as well. I don't know who he was, but again, they had a good right wing. The defence was quite good. I remember they have a Danish guy, Kagja, I don't know how you say his name. I think he's quite high rated, near the 80s. So yeah, we did well to win them 2-0. I was quite glad with our performance. But anyway, back to England, and it was a game away at Derby County, and I mean, Derby obviously must have got promoted the first season from the Championship, and because obviously they didn't get promoted with us. And to be fair, it wasn't the best of games, guys. It was quite boring for me to play. So I mean, I can tell so far it's quite boring for you to watch. I mean, there were two chances in the first half, and they didn't really look like we're going to score. If a team was going to score, it was going to be us. But to be fair, like I've said, it was a boring game. It wasn't enjoyable for me because it was just scrappy. It was all in the midfield, and you get quite a lot of the games like this. I've obviously said before, a lot of the games are quite happening in the midfield, and I say if you win that battle, then obviously you're going to win the game. And to be fair, none of us really won that battle. It was quite even, and as you see, 0-0 draw. Bit disappointing really, because I do expect to maybe win Derby, because like I say, a lot of teams, we do have a better squad than them now, and we should really be winning, I think. But anyway, it was on to Crystal Palace. I decided to sim this game, and I thought I'd win, actually, but we drew 2-2. I mean, don't get me wrong, they have a good squad as well, so I maybe should have played that game and just simmed the Derby, because you never know. I probably, if I simmed the Derby County game, I probably could have won that game. And if I played the Crystal Palace, you never know, I could have won, maybe lost. But anyway, we'll never know. But on to our third playable game of the episode. CSC Heaven. It's the Dutch team that's actually not won in the league in the group stage so far. Obviously, everyone's played 3 games up to this point. Obviously, we are the team that's won 3, lost 0. So we're doing the best of 9 points. And this team actually lost all the 3 games. So I mean, going into it, I was expecting to win, but it didn't really turn out that way, because as you see, they went 1-0 up, which was a bit annoying. They came down the right wing, crossed the ball in. Again, on this FIFA, no players mark the players, you know, no defenders mark the strikers, and it's so frustrating because I mean in this career mode especially, I've conceded so many goals that are crosses and headers. It's so annoying because it just gets on my nerves because you think, you know, FIFA 16 now we're at, boys and girls, and you think they've updated it and you think players would actually mark other players. But, you know, my frustration went a bit after that because obviously on the stroke of half-time, Arajabi put us 1-1. So, you know, pulled a goal back before half-time, and as the commentators say, the team talks changed after that. Well, they probably do, but, you know, we had the momentum, I've got to say. You know, I can tell why they are bottom because after that chance they had, it was all us second half, especially. I mean, I don't know how we didn't score more than one at this point anyway, because we were just hammering them with chances. And if it weren't for their goalkeeper, they wouldn't have been in it, I don't think. Don't get me wrong, the defenders were putting a good shift in, but they just couldn't keep it out. And on 90th minute, the surprisingly goal scorer, you're probably thinking, is it surprising the Dele Alli scoring? I mean, he's quite a good goal scorer nowadays. I mean, to be fair, guys, he is crap for me. I'm not going to sugarcoat him. He's my best player, rated-wise, and he's crap. So is Loftus-Cheek, and so are quite a few other players, because I am maybe thinking about swapping him in January. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to. I want him to start playing good, but the thing is, I can't get him to play good, you know. I think, I'll give him a chance this game, I'll give him a chance. And I've given quite a lot of chances so far, and they're just not doing it for me, and it's a bit frustrating because I expect them to be, you know, play good, because they're my best player rating. You know, Loftus-Cheek 75, Dele Alli 78. I think the only other player that obviously is high rated around them is Jordan Rhodes, who's now a 76, and also Charles Cook, who's a 75. So yeah, but anyway, on to the West Ham game, and I mean, come on guys. What is that bullshit? I mean, the shot's going wide, so why does Charles Cook feel the need to just, you know, just pat it back into the middle, you know, let him score, make it a bit more exciting game? I don't care if it's exciting, I want to win. And as you see, this Pablo Rodriguez guy, who I've never heard of, don't know if he's a regen or not, puts them 1-0 up. But to be fair, what a goal. I mean, what a goal from Che Adams. His finishing, surprisingly, is actually in the 80s. So, you know, I should actually check maybe a bit more shots with him, because if you're scoring goals like that from that range, why not? It's a fantastic goal to put us 1-1. And then even more bullshit happened. They got a frigging penalty. And this time, it wasn't a pen. I'm going to tell you now. He kicked me. I didn't kick him. He kicked me. I just blocked it. And for some reason, that's a pen apparently to FIFA. So, you know, Antonio smacks into the top left. I went bottom left. So, yeah, a bit frustrating really. I don't think the first one should have been a goal, and I don't think this one should have been a penalty. So, you know, technically it should be 1-0 to us still. But, you know, that's FIFA for you. You can't do aught about that. It's all bullshit, and it's really annoying me, and it's really annoyed me back then. But they had a good shot there. I've got to admit, it was a good shot, good turn and shoot, good save from Charles Cook. But to be fair, he couldn't do aught about that header. I mean, technically it should be 1-1 now, but it's not. It's 3-1, and we're getting thrashed really. At this point, I was seeing the game going at a bad way. You know, I was seeing West Ham I was thinking, oh shit, are they gonna like score loads of goals? Are they gonna, you know, come on the attack? But luckily, I held out until half time for 3-1. But as you see, they had one more chance here. Antonio, he was at the thick of everything, you know. He was their creator. He was creating everything until Dimitri Payet came on, to be fair. Dimitri Payet came on as a sub, and you know, it was them two just, you know, murking me all the time. But anyway, they get another frigging bullshit goal, don't they? For some reason, my defender decides to just head it back into the mix like Charles Cook did in the first half, and there is Enner Valencia getting their fourth, and this is actually our biggest loss in the 3 seasons so far we've done. So I'm glad it's come against a good opposition of West Ham, but to be fair, I mean, the three goals are a bit bull really. They annoyed me because to be fair, the first one, Charles Cook should just leave it. It goes out 0-0. Then the second one, it's not a pen, still 1-0. Obviously, the third one, I think, yeah, I couldn't do what about the header. And then also the fourth one, I mean, if I just headed it out, they wouldn't have scored. So, you know, we could have maybe got a draw out of that and, you know, not really get embarrassed by them. So, yeah, in the end, it was 4-1. Like I said, a bit frustrating to concede 4 goals, but, like, you know, we'll just have to pick up in the next episode, in the next game, hopefully, which is against Stoke. So, you know, another hard opposition, and to be fair, we've got Arsenal next episode as well, so defensively we'll have to definitely pick ourselves up because we're conceding way too many goals. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace!